Hey, and welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast with starring Wendy, who's just burping. She
Oh,
just burped and you just came off the shitter. Like, she's like fresh off the shitter. She's surrounded by kitties and cat food, and she is ready to go.
man, I am in training, like big time,
Yeah,
for this new thing. Now, I'm part of a sounding board, right?
yeah,
So sounding's not just for guys, it's for girls too. Anyway,
yes.
you get hit up by smugglers, which is a good opportunity to make a little extra cash, but you have to hide things in your urethra
Oh!
across the border.
Sneak them across the
So,
border in your urethra.
yeah, so
Hey,
I
kitties.
was,
Hey, kitties.
yeah, one of the big diamond companies, I shouldn't say their name on the podcast, but
No, we
I
don't
was
want
hit
to
up by them, and
disparage them.
yeah,
Bless you.
I'm just, but it's
Don't
making me
sneeze too
kind of
hard. Those
sick.
diamonds are going to pop out of your urethra.
Oh, I know. I have training gems up there
Yeah,
right now.
training gems. Shayla, don't pop her training gems for being too cute. She's got gems in her
Oh,
urethra, Shayla.
where,
Shayla.
where is Shayla? That's Ollie.
Oh, oh, that's
This
Ollie?
is Garfield. Yep.
Ollie's behind
They
you?
tend to, yeah, they tend to hover when there's cat food.
Oh, I didn't realize that was Ollie. He looks kind of like Shayla.
They are related somehow. I don't know how. They came from the same farm.
Oh, same farm. Nice. So you put
Hmm.
you put like gemstones in your tube and in your hoo ha that you piss with. That's great.
Yep, yep. Right now the training ones are up there. Yeah, I tried the bedazzler kind, but that metal thing was just, it was just
Yeah,
too
that's
irritating.
the hardest part is the metal rod that you sound it with. It's better to use plastic.
Hmm. Yeah, but with a bedazzler, the metal spikes actually go through the fabric, and then the machine actually closes them, and that's how you use the bedazzler. So I
Can you
had to just
imagine
go
having
and find
stems and
some.
like, because like people have a hard time passing kidney stones. So imagine passing in and out diamonds and actual real rocks.
There's good money in it.
It's great money.
Yeah, it is. So it's
How
worth
much
the
you
training.
making per smuggle?
About 2K.
2K, nice. How many carats, I
Yeah,
should say?
yeah,
I
exactly.
got 48 carats in my urethra right now. I get $4,000
No, it's 2K per K per carat.
per carat. Oh, damn. Is how much does a
Yeah.
diamond cost for per carat?
I don't know. It all depends.
It
I've
costs
never gone
less than
shopping
that,
for.
right? Or it can.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I got my engagement ring from Costco, so you'll have to. I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't know they sold rings there. That's cool.
Yep, right next to the caskets.
Oh, you get them engagement rings and get your grandma's casket right there. Right,
Mm-hmm. All
that's
at the same
great.
time. Yep.
I bet those things are buying and selling in bulk right now with COVID and shit.
I think so.
Oh, oh, how you been?
Oh, other than that, great.
Yeah, been a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been a minute.
Been a minute. All I've done is like sleep lately. I don't. I went out to eat with Will today though. He was talking about this is great. He was talking about things that he says on his video games as trash talk, and he found out that you can get like muted if you say like, "Hey, go kill yourself" or something. But if you say "put a gun in your mouth," don't get muted.
Okay, so you can give instructions, but you can't
Yes,
give an ultimatum.
correct.
Okay. Does he have a Twitch?
He does not have a Twitch. I told him to get one. He's like, see, that might be a can of worms because I might talk shit on the Twitch, and like, you're not supposed to on Twitch. He's like, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, you can't. I was like, because he's like, I've been looking for a side hustle. Or and I was like, have
Yeah,
you? He's
right.
like, no, I've been thinking about looking for one though, or thinking about looking. I was like, oh okay. I was like, well, you can maybe do some video games, and then you can like monetize your hobby, you know. And then we joked about
Yeah.
how he wouldn't be able to contain himself on talking shit. I was like, well, that could be
That'd be
your
one of the
thing.
main reasons to watch him.
Yeah, I would watch because I'm pretty sure Twitch has like a no bullying policy, and he's definitely an online bully, like 100%.
Hmm. I would live for that. I would live for that. I would watch it. I have my notifications. I don't care where I was working or what I was doing. I'd
Exactly.
be like,
He'll
yeah,
he'll be
I
like
got your
he'll.
stuff right
And
now.
this isn't one thing. This isn't something he said, but this is like in the ballpark of something he'd say. He'd be like, "Hey kid, go tell your mom to wipe her ass next time." You know, like Yeah, well, I'm your new. I'm gonna be your stepdad, so shut the fuck up. Yeah. I don't know what you say to a kid.
How to swallow.
Yeah, man, your mom should learn how to swallow. Yeah, this game would be better off right now if your mom learned how to swallow. You weren't even playing it, you noob. You know, shit like that.
Those noobs, yeah, they always just screw everything.
Kids call each other noobs at our program. It's pretty funny. I'm like, is this bullying?
Awesome.
They just say noob, the word noob. I'm like, I don't think they're supposed to say that. Whatever, it's fine. I do a lot of whatever, it's fine. Well, you seen a kid do that, should they be? Nah, it's fine.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
He's permissive. He's not only a permissive daddy, but he's a permissive worker around children, I guess.
Teach their own as kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Teach
when they're not yours.
your children well, especially
How
if
many
they're
could
not
be
your
his?
kids. What's that?
Could they be him?
No, they're not Will's kids. They're not my kids.
Maybe? Are you sure?
Pull-out game was too strong. Yeah, or I just have nothing going. Science. I believe in science.
I was kind of really hoping that he did because you're such an awesome uncle that you'd be like, you could just have a whole crew.
Yeah, I want all my friends to knock up everyone.
There you go.
I can be Uncle Andy forever.
Yeah, so he better not be in the urethra smuggling game because that would really screw up his fertility.
Oh, you froze up. This is gonna be fun. Look at my thing was all frozen up. Oh, we're good now.
Frozen.
Yeah, he gonna mess up my diamond smuggling.
Yeah, right. I don't know if there's anybody in rubies or emeralds yet, but I kind of like to go that line.
Well, you gotta smuggle your own birthstone in your urethra.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aquamarine.
Now the question is, do you smuggle aquamarine conflict diamonds?
I haven't yet, but that's an interesting.
I mean, I feel like only conflict diamonds would be smuggled. What is that? Is that a cleaning supply and the cat likes it? Is that Ollie?
It is Ollie, and this is the brush that I use to clean my urethra for my sounding.
Oh, you gonna brush the cat with your urethra brush?
Well, yeah, it's dry. Yeah, he likes it. He doesn't care.
Your thing's all scraped up.
We're all family here.
You're all family.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh yeah. No, me and Will had a gentleman's dinner for winning the pool. He won first place and I won second place in the bracket challenge.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
How did that all turn out?
Baylor won, and I had one of my brackets had Baylor winning, and his only one had Baylor winning, and so he won first place. It was great. Baylor. Your cats look super awesome right now.
Yeah, they're just hanging out with me.
Oh yeah.
They're all lining up for the pussy brush.
Pussy brush, pussy brush. What's been on your mind?
Well, the spring is coming. I'm thinking about crawling out to the garden and seeing if, all those little dead animals that I saw over the winter have properly buried themselves. Otherwise, I'll cover them up and then just plant things on top of them.
Oh, you put them in the dirt and then they'll facilitate growth of plants? You can grow some poppies, grow some heroin in cold Minnesota summer?
I guess, yeah. I don't know what grows best over, like, a roadkill, because that's what I did all winter, is that I would stop and I had this really, like, solid shovel, right? And I would just scrape them off the asphalt, and then I'd put them in the little bucket that I had in the back, and one day I didn't have a bucket. Thank God I had a laundry basket.
Oh, roadkill in a laundry basket. Oh.
Yeah, but it works. It works.
It does. You can wash them. You can spray the blood out of a laundry basket easily.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Again,
yeah, that's great.
So,
where'd you bury that lamb?
That is on the farm.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
It's waiting for the headstone of the Patreon that wants to name him.
Yeah, the Patreon. So if you're interested in name that lamb, you can name the dead one too, right? Is that a thing? They can name the dead one?
Yeah,
okay.
That's the lowest Patreon.
Lowest new patron gets to name the dead lamb. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's great. That's awesome. So go to patreon.com. That's patreon.com/Degenerate Nation. Wendy's brushing herself with a pushy brush. Diamond brush that she brushed cats with, and now she's brushing her human neck with. And face. Very nice, very nice. And go to patreon.com/Degenerate Nation and become a patron so you can name that lamb. We don't need your money. We want your money. There's a difference. Okay, I need it, but Wendy doesn't. She's rich with spirit.
I could shamelessly beg.
Do it.
Please. Oh, please. Please, 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 please.
Oh, please, may I have just a simple farthing? Please, bill a penance. Play a penance of your soul and give me a pittance of your farthings.
Whenever you donate, I will turn into a roll of coins to train my urethra.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay Wendy very low sum, and she's gonna put that very low sum in. Very little sum. I thought she's like, be quiet for a second, don't talk about your urethra, but she's got headphones on. She's gonna like stretch out her urethra with a single roll of like coins that's not filled up all the way. Yeah.
Let's start with dimes.
Dimes. So like what, 7 dimes? See, you can seriously donate 70 cents a month, or like I don't give a fuck.
God,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I don't care.
That is my new rap name. 70 cent.
We got $1 patron, and it happens. It's like monthly, and then it's like $12 a year. I almost said 13. That's not the case. It's 12 a year.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
We've only lost like one patron from. That was a brief patron. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they went broke or something. They couldn't give $1.50 anymore. Is that Vicks? Are you getting high off fucking Vicks on air?
Well, I get the generic kind, but yes.
Oh, what's it called?
Rexall.
Rexall.
Rexall anal rub.
Rexall anal vapor rub. You got those anal vapors making that papers. All right, so we need like a new voice command because we got when I say Jack in the Box, for example, you almost throw up. But what we need to come up with a buzzword that'll make you like huff Rexall, fucking knock off fucking.
I'm back here. Yeah.
So that'll be a thing. We'll come. You got a kit.
I got a kit, man.
So Patreon, another thing you could do is we'll let you pick the buzzword, and whenever Wendy's on, and she has a thing, I will personally vouch that she huffed the Rexall, okay, or not, again, knock off what you would call it. She's sniffing it. Yeah, that's them vapors, man. Them anal vapors are really delicious for any woman to experience.
Yeah, and
or man.
It opens the urethra.
It really sounds your urethra right up. You don't have to use as many rods and other devices if you use Rexall, if you huff Rexall. Why do you have a fucking an home abortion kit in there? What is that thing? Is that a fucked up like piece of a hanger and you have a syringe for some reason? What the fuck is this shit?
This is the training kit for the smuggling. This is what they send you. It comes in the mail.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. You're gonna smuggle conflict diamonds in your tube. Not your fallopian tube, but your urethra instead. You're gonna smuggle syringes fulls of diamonds. We're gonna send you all the raw materials. You're gonna grow the diamond yourself inside your butt. Then you're gonna poop in the bucket. And then you're gonna use the vapors to clear out the rest. And then you're gonna put it back in, smuggle it in your butt, and then your urethra. What you got there? Is that a blueprint for the tunnel?
This is top secret. These are the codes. I can only share them with you, but only share the top because this is the codes that I have to enter to get my shipment. So,
ooh, nice.
Yep.
Very impressive, Wendy.
Yep. Yeah, well, everyone has to have a side hustle.
Everyone needs a side hustle. Everyone needs a side hustle. I mean, mine is writing, I guess. I don't know. Or kids.
Well, yeah.
I shouldn't say kids. I mean, working with kids.
Are you smuggling children? Shh.
No.
Don't tell anybody about that. No.
No. We even promise if you become a patron to stop accidentally coming up with references to trafficking all the time.
It gets such a bad rap, but
Oh my God.
it's not socially acceptable yet.
I mean, amongst some cultures it is. Let's say that.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
We won't name
but
them.
that's for international. You know.
That's why we want an international audience, so someone will find our trafficking jokes to be acceptable.
Exactly. So, if you want to accept us for who we are, I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
Email us at degenerateenation@gmail.com, and we would love your acceptance.
Please accept us. Acceptance becomes before love. If you don't accept something, you can never truly love them. Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo.
Oh my God, that's beautiful, Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. That's a knockoff Cubs Major League Baseball shirt. So it's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So do you have a lot of sports memorabilia wear? What's your favorite piece?
A favorite piece like of clothing or of like memorabilia? Or...
That has your sports team of choice on it.
I'll show you.
Like, okay, that'd be awesome.
He's gonna show me a jersey from 1998 that he still wears, still fits, except now it's got a belly, and he didn't have a belly until 2016.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a Teen Cleaves Michigan State jersey with actually a Reebok, and we're in Nike school now. There was you see right here, there was a Reebok logo that it like wore off. And so this guy was an All-American for, I think, 2 seasons. Played at Michigan State. We won the national championship, and I still kind of recapture the glory if for tournament time and wear that as good luck.
Nice. Do you own anything? Like, I've seen you wear your Marty vest from, like, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Do you have anything sports memorabilia in a vest?
No. No, I have a Spartan vest somewhere. But it's like a sewn vest that my mom sewed.
Oh, that's nice, though. That's still acceptable.
Shout out to Mama.
So. Right.
Mama! I'm sorry, Mama! What are you doing there?
Let your babe... Oh, this is the medicine for my urethra.
Urethra medicine? It's a stretcher?
Yeah, you have to keep it healthy.
Does it heal the gaping sores that emerge from using conflict diamonds inside your urethra?
My urethra stayed pristine. However, I have had something akin to a herpes sore on my thigh. So I'm not sure if it's like a side effect or what happened.
I think you just got fucking herpes, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, don't blame it on your conflict.
Herpes.
Your conflict diamond smuggling inside your lady parts. I mean, you definitely just got herpes because you're, promiscuous. Not that you deserve... Okay, let me rephrase that. Nobody deserves herpes sores because they're promiscuous. It's just something that's going to happen more likely than not than to someone that's less promiscuous. Because it's a numbers game, Dating, it can be a numbers game, and herpes is definitely a numbers game. When your numbers go up, them herp goes up. Probability, dog.
Yeah, but you would think that if I was more into, like, being promiscuous orally, that I'd have had a face full of them.
A face full? Yeah, you might get in the inner cheek.
Okay, you're going to have to inspect my cheeks, Daddy.
All right, Daddy's going to inspect. I'm scanning you for herpes, the inside of your mouth.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to need some sort of light.
Yeah, I need a flashlight to get in that mouth.
Oh, man. The one thing they did not send in my kit.
Hey, if you give a daddy a mouth, though...
Yeah, all right. Well, we could keep podcasting while I look for something.
Bidoo-bidoo. 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 Oh, yeah, you're clear. You're in the clear. I didn't see no herpes. Got no herpes sores. Got nice teeth.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they're soft, but they're good.
Yeah, soft but good. Mine are soft but shitty. I got shitty teeth.
Oh, well.
They're straight, though, mostly. I mean, they're fine. They're not great. They're not the worst. No, not the best, not the worst. I was supposed to have a dental appointment today, but I was able to push it back again because I had to work. And I was like, I told my boss, I was like, it probably sounded like sarcastic, but I was like, thank you for emailing me last minute about this working tomorrow because like I don't want to go to the fucking dentist, you know? It's like I fucking hate the dentist. I hate them so much. I can't stand them. And dental hygienists out there, I want you all to go on strike. National dental hygienist strike, so we don't have to go get our teeth checked.
That is actually, yes. One of the number one questions when you have to fill out that, like, 50 questionnaire.
Yeah.
50-page questionnaire. Literally 50 pages for doing this smuggling, urethra smuggling. Number one, are you a dental hygienist?
Because you can't trust them.
No.
Can't trust them.
They're totally untrustworthy.
You can't trust one further than you can throw it. Because they're always like, oh, yeah, I'm interested in being a dentist. And I'm like, no, you're not. You just qualify for this. And that's it.
Yeah, right? It's just...
And no one wants to be there. And then it starts to get to you. And you just get weird.
I know, right?
It's strange. Terrible. Yeah. Fucking dental hygienist.
Ugh.
I want a man hygienist next time.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Like, hey, so like, dude, what's up with this flossing shit, man? Are you gonna do it, or are you like, do you want to look terrible? Because instead it's like, oh, well, it doesn't seem that you're flossing. Like, it doesn't seem like yeah, look at my teeth, they're fucking terrible. I'm not flossing, you're right. But don't say it all judgy like that. Be aggressively judgy. Be like, look, we're not gonna make much money off of you if you floss all the time. However, for some non-constructive reason, I keep telling you to floss instead of like just taking all your money. You know, I don't. You're like, hey, no, you. It could be better, but you're on the right track. And then they're like, cha-ching. You gotta get you gotta lead with the. You're doing fine. You're doing okay. So it's like, they get to keep the status quo because the status quo gets that dough. You know what I mean? They get paid out the ass, not the hygienist. And maybe that's why. Maybe they need a share of the profits from thinking about, like, what's your cat like? You've been brushing your fucking neck and the cats with that, and then yourself, and then the cats again. What the fuck? It's great.
And the cat butt? Yeah, well, everyone has to have a multi-purpose brush.
You gotta have a brush for your inside of your urethra to, like, scrape. You gotta get used to the scraping that the diamond's gonna do.
Exactly.
Thanks for showing me your cat's butthole on your camera. That was cool.
Oh, it was Harley. She did it to you.
Yeah.
That was her gift.
That was her gift. Was her starfish.
You said that you wanted to see starfish, but
I know. I do. I like it. I like it a lot. What else you got on your mind there, smuggler?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this money.
What you gonna do?
I don't know yet.
What are you gonna do with all the money that you made from urethra? Your smuggle dime.
I'm gonna buy some more laundry baskets for roadkill.
Have you ever eaten roadkill? Like, did you guys eat part of that lamb and then are like, throw the rest away?
Actually, not that I'm aware of. In my adult life, no. But growing up, I have no idea.
Oh, is this like a segue to be like, well, we grew up a little bit struggling, and so we had roadkill sometimes, and it was fine. It tasted fine to me. I had lots of ketchup, and that's why I still use a lot of ketchup. That's why I go out for steak and get all freaked out and want you put ketchup on it.
Actually, that's why I now hate ketchup.
Because you already had, because it's condiments for the poor.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and eat it. It's just venison.
Yeah, it's venison that I didn't hit with my car.
Yeah, as your mom serves it to you, but she doesn't partake herself.
Yeah, because she saw the face as it died. And it's like...
if you're of the age where you should not be listening to this podcast, but you are, and your parents serve you something that they themselves will not eat, don't eat it.
Yeah,
end up like me. They
killed it, or someone they knew killed it, or worse, they just found it a couple hours later, and they're like, you're just giving it away.
That's the only thing that I could guarantee, that it's hot and it's dead.
And it came from a cooler, and it was hot and dead, and then they put it in a cooler with some water, not even ice. Just like, cleaned it out, it's fine. What are these things? Oh, those maggots? Those are not maggots, those are, fuck. onion straws.
Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese?
Oh, wait a minute. No. Is that fleas? No, it's Parmesan.
Is that Parmesan moving? Is that moving on, maggot? He's telling me maggots! Oh, he's fucking maggots! Are you telling me this, Mom? This is roadkill? You're eating roadkill?
Yeah, if it's small and it's Parmesan cheese, it hasn't been dead that long, but the longer it's dead, the bigger your condiments get. Like you said, onion straws.
Yeah, you need that ketchup to cover up the maggot taste. Like, there's people in America that probably do that. You know, it's like, you ever see, like, once in a while there is, like, a dead animal that's been there for a while? But it's not like you see the same animal twice.
No.
You know why? It's not because they clean it up. It's somebody came around like, fuck, sweet. Let's pull over and go scrape it and drag it real quick. Put it in your fucking car. You're good. They walk around with one of those camping tarps and they're like in their car and they just spray it down when they're done with it. And that's how they eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you end up with no personal boundaries.
Yeah, like us. We don't have any boundaries. And we'll talk about anything. Really, just fucking anything. So why don't you ask us some questions? DegenerateNation@gmail.com. @Degenerate Show on Twitter. Facebook, Degenerate Nation or Degenerate Nation Podcast. Instagram is what, Wendy?
Degenerate Nation Podcast.
And where can they become a Patreon at?
Patreon.com/Degenerate Nation. Join us. Join the madness.
Join the madness. And yeah, but fucking do it. Why not? Leave us a review. I don't care what you say about us. Like, you think I'm not like some like guy that's like, oh, hey, don't forget to leave a review and like it. But like, I'm just saying, you don't have to like it. Just be honest.
No, you don't have to like it.
Be honest. Don't be a fucking dental hygienist. Tell the truth. Tell me I suck. I want to do better. I mean, kinda. Not. I don't really want to do. I don't really not gonna make an effort. But I'd like to know, and then I can be like, okay, that's why I'm not the best, not the worst. I can take that. So tell me that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, bye.